How's it going, everybody? Welcome to my stream. We are continuing Orwell. So, you know what are the profile options? Let me see. Oh! Okay, so after you play through the game, you can go back and redo stuff. But unfortunately, because because this is my first run, I'm just gonna have to live with my mistakes. So, I guess I should just, yeah, thank you for ensuring the safety of the nation's people. Okay. You got it. You got it, big brother. You got it, Gaga. More like Daga. Yeah. You got it, dude. Okay, so what was I doing? I'm supposed to, like, okay. All these people, reader, what was I doing? Headlines. Ah, okay. So, catastrophe strikes the Circle Mall, kills one. Oh no. I'm sorry. Okay, well, that was my fault. Probably could have prevented that, but, oops. Oh, okay, so let's go to Harrison. I feel bad. I feel like a moron. Last week's article, I blabbered about how some bombs would soon go off in Bonton or Fairview at the time, just to advertise my point of view. I'm truly sorry for everyone involved or affected by the terrible events. It was never my intention to ridicule or trivialize the attacks in Bonton. Okay. We the people of the great nation must grow ever more vigilant. We ourselves must stand up for our safety alongside high-tech security mechanisms, as those can only work in addition to our own perception. Okay, yeah. Pro security. He's right, you can't save everyone, but we're still the watchful eye of the nation. And then there we go. Strange way to underline one's argument. So peculiar you mentioned bombings before anything happened, but well. Yeah, I agree, you know. Really shouldn't joke about those types of things, but you know, that's what he did. Okay, more headlines? There's more? Movie release endangered by lawsuit against director. Ooh, let me see. Movie director Iran sued by lead actors over breach of contract. Post-production of Grey Shadows Part 3 is on hold indefinitely. Released on Valentine's Day is endangered. It has been a tough wait for fans of the ongoing Grey Shadows saga. The final act of the trilogy has been postponed. Okay. 100 Grey Shadows. Blah, 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 blah. Speculation. Whatever. Okay. Great. Cool. Cool beans. Okay. What are we listening to? What is this? Hey! Forgot to charge my phone tonight, and yeah, so I have to do this the old-fashioned way. I really wanted to thank you for the very nice evening. I haven't enjoyed myself so much in, like, well, ever. Only to be topped by that night, that is. I was hoping you'd drop by CCC and come pick me up tonight. We can cook together and maybe watch something. Who knows, maybe continue where we left off. You in? Smiley face. Okay. Funny, I just realized that I've never been to your place, even after all these years we've known each other, so I figure you're hiding another love affair of yours there. Are you? Probably your ex, the one you've been talking about ever so often when I was around, or this girl that always yammering on about how she despised the safety bill, Nina, I think. Come to think of it, for all that torment, you owe me big time, so I really demand to come to your place. Love you, Marka. Okay, cool. So Nina. She does not like the safety bill. Cool. Why would someone oppose the safety bill? We have the lowest crime rate in years, or possibly ever. You and me, we have a job thanks to the bill. The only reason to not support it is if you have a dirty past. With the situation as heated as it is, this sounds like someone we should have a very close look at. We need a full examination. First, a concrete background. Who is she? Second, what motivates her? What does she want? Finally, was she around the time of the bombings? Okay, a war of indifference. Okay, there's quite a lot. Okay, cool. So, we are in a state of war. War against our own government. Declaration of War Safety Bill. Game which is reinforcing the chokehold the party has on us. With this bill, they're screwing every single citizen of the country. Yet most people are ignorant to this. Most people simply don't care about their rights being wrestled from them. Why bother when I have nothing to hide? Is their default excuse. They feel safe in their cozy homes while the government slowly puts a muzzle to their forehead, ready to pull the trigger at any second. With our move on the crowded Circle Mall in Bonton yesterday, the first shots have been fired towards the lurking indifference among the populace, but they were merely warning shots, a friendly reminder that it's about time to take sides in this conflict. We cannot tolerate indifference. We will not accept it. If you're not with us, you're against us. Wow. Frankly, I was in shock when I heard the events in the mall. How you in particular incited the crowd to directly threaten the visitors. Ooh. Now I'm even more astounded by your writing. You know, I agree. People being oblivious in this matter is the problem's root. We have discussed this many times. Let's get their attention carefully, though. Through interesting and remarkable events, we must make them think. Scaring them to death is the exact opposite. Scaring people is convincing them, Abe. People will only care about things that pose immediate threats to their life or lifestyle. Your own words. Surveillance is just too abstract a topic, far too far away to grasp. They don't feel the danger of it, so we made them feel. It's as simple as that. Let's follow your argumentation for a moment. What did you achieve then? You just upset innocent bystanders in a time when they are already deeply unsettled. This is the exact reason why they are so afraid and yearn for safety in the first place. You've just proven them and the government right. Violence cannot be the key, and thought shall not stand for it. Violence? There was no violence. No one was hurt. Frightened at best. Honestly, I think it wasn't even enough. Okay, so all of these are leaning to the same thing. We made some local press, but the big fish, T&B, didn't even bite. No big deal at all. How are we going to reach the broad audience, the rethinking you wanted, if you're not willing to let us do something about it? Ladies, gents, can we all, calm down a notch? Abe, you're totally right. We're fire starters. We got a little bit carried away by the euphoria of finally getting our message out there. We didn't think straight for a moment. Okay, it's not gonna happen again. Thanks for stabbing me in the back when I needed you most, Harry. This is not the right place for a discussion of this magnitude. We will have a word about it in our next meeting. Okay, so throw that in. Scaring people to get attention to one's message, really? Is this what thought is about? Okay, let's hold that. Ha! Afterwards, they're clever and feel sorry about their actions. It's always the same. Let's go to Abraham Goldfell's. Okay. Cool. Is there something else? Ooh, Nina. Let's go to Nina. Concerned one. Another alias. Great. Okay, got it. So let's go. Ooh, let's see this. The threaten. Hey, kiddo. Hey, kiddo, you're absolutely right. One could rightly call that evening mind-blowing. course, I'll pick you up tonight. I like this more you are talking of, and I think I am in need of it big time. Let's not stay at my place tonight. It's utterly unfit for a lady like yourself. So, let's see. No lovers hidden there, only not so hidden leftovers and laundry, especially not Juliet. I haven't heard anything from her in months. I'm done with her because I'm with you now. My Marka. Okay, so who's Marka? Juliet and Harrison were together? That's one's news to guess. Guess it doesn't matter, it seems to be over now. Pinky swear? And Nina? You mean anything will set me off? Angry outburst, Nina? Let me just, there we go. Don't even get me started on her. She was my partner in crime a while ago. So to speak, that's it. Was my partner in crime. Ooh, I don't like the profile art update. I'm not going to report that. I'm going to leave that alone. Okay. There you go. Unknown person. Let's see. Nina. Hey, Sylv. Hey, Nina. Just wanted to ask if everything's fine. Yeah, don't worry. We're having a great time. Thanks for taking care, even though it's Saturday. Don't mention it. How are you feeling? Awful. Nina, I hate to say it, but so don't hold it against me, okay? I'm fine. No, you're not. You're worrying me. You always look so sad. Nothing to worry about. Anything new on the love front? No. Only idiots on this singular portal thing you recommended, Sylv. Don't know how you got to find John among so much crap. I'm gonna remove the account. Yeah, it's 99% fools, but just keep it tight. Someone will come to the rescue. No thanks, I can rescue myself. Gotta work now. Thanks again, Sylv. Call you later. See you, girl. Cheer up. Okay, always looks sad. Could be relevant. Okay. Cool. To the reader, singular. Ah, yes. Don't be single. Be singular. Hey, great to see you again. It's a good day to fall in love. This is your public profile. Everything you enter here is visible for any visitor. Okay, let's throw some informaciones into here. Okay, interested. Not sure if this is helping. This is important, okay? Please. 6'1". Ooh, 6'1". She's 6'1". She's tall. Is this what she wants in guys? Or is this what she wants? Or is this her? She's tall. 6'1" for a girl? Ooh. I think I can only think of like 2 girls. No, 3 girls. I've only met 3 girls that are that tall. That's tall. Hiking, climbing, Asian food, Beatles. Does not like these. What is your problem with suits, huh? There's not really much to say. If you'd like to get me to know me, ask away. Opinions. Hey. Looking for financial stability. Who doesn't need a little reliability in their lives? She's starting to find that stability in her own accord. Any reason she craves stability? Forever. Would you consider allowing your partner to see other people? Oh. How interested in politics are you? Quite a bit. In the end, it all comes down to what degree of interest and which agenda. If it's... What is this question? Hang on.
I'll check if there's 2 cakes.
Okay. Apparently my roommate was streaming and someone ordered her a pizza, so that's funny.
Oh yeah, there's 2.
Yay! Yay!
This is so funny.
Thank whoever
It was
person
like
this
$30
is.
like for the whole thing. I was like, wow.
Wow, nice. Okay, well, I got a little domino lava cake. Hey, I will take it. You know, I'm not gonna say no. Probably should grab like a fork or a spoon or something like that though. I don't want this thing to like melt all over my table, you know? Be right back. I'm gonna get a little dish and a spoon. Super quick. Okay, I'm back. I was gonna eat it on stream, but I decided no. Better eat it off stream, you know? I don't like eating things on stream, and I don't feel like doing a brownie commercial of like just, you know, eating the brownie like, you know. We're not sponsored, okay? Okay, so back to where we were. Left hand, if it's left hand, right hand, we don't care. Conversations. Would these be public? Is this public? Like usually in dating apps, the conversations are not public. But anyway. Hi, just saw your profile. You seem quite nice. So I wonder, do you have any more pictures? Let me know. Looking forward to hearing from you. Honestly, like I love the accuracy. You know, I love that when people are like typing or talking, it sounds like a real person. It sounds like an actual person talking, you know? Sometimes I play games and I see a line or someone says something and I'm just like, that does not sound like a human being. Or it doesn't sound like that character, at least, you know? Or it just sounds weird, you know? Like, who would say that? And even if if it is weird, the character better be weird, you know? So anyway, the accuracy of also like the dating pictures, you know, people like taking pictures from like down here, you know, they get, and then you're like up here. It's just like, wow, what an unflattering way of taking a picture. Hey Blondie. Blondie, man. Hey Blondie, I just came across your profile and I got stunned immediately by your striking beauty. I just had to message you. I wonder if you would spare some time for a lonely heart like me and go out with me sometime. We could go out and have a drink at Frank's. You know, that one since you're from Bonton too, right? What about the weekend? Blondie. Seriously, I don't recall anyone ever calling me Blondie, and I am an 80s child. Great, me too. So, when are we going out? We're not. Now I totally get why you're over 30 and still single. Arrogant bitch. That's funny. Oh my gosh. Honestly, like, you know, over 30 and still single, that's probably gonna be me. Like, let's be real. Hi, concerned one. I just read your interest. Okay, no, I can't give it the same name of voice as this guy. Hi, just read your interesting profile. It left me dying for more information. Now, here I am, asking away like you requested. If you dislike candlelight dinners and movies, as you stated, guys would probably have a hard time dating you. That makes me wonder, what is it that you would like to do on a potential first date? Of course, I could resolve, just ask you out to the local Chinese place around the corner, just abandon all the candle part of the dinner. That does seem a bit straightforward. I could really use a helping hand here. Care to lend me yours? Hi, Sam. It's kind of refreshing to read a decent message from time to time. If we were to go on a date, just ask me out to this local Chinese place you mentioned. I don't care much for dating rituals. By the way, my name is Molly Schwartz. You can call me Molly. Molly Schwartz. She's using a fake name? Such a peculiar one at that. Hi, Molly. Oh, great. Suits me well. Because no kidding here, I don't like this stuff either. I think most guys don't, though it is nice from time to time, especially with the right woman. Speaking of which, I was hoping you could tell me a little bit more about you. What the person behind the small picture and all those separate chunks of data is like. What does Molly do for a living? What does she do when she's at home? Does she live all alone, or is there somebody waiting for her? Somebody waiting for her? Were you asking if she has a boyfriend? But you often get to climb. Please, Malia, feed a full craving for each bit of knowledge about you. Don't let me starve. Cheers, Sam. Well, this person seems like a cool person at least. Hey, Sam, you're quite the dramatic guy, aren't you? Anyway, here I go. I work whatever I find, aka temp work. Yeah. Hope you aren't looking for someone with a shiny job title. I live in a small flat in between tons of industrial waste. You still with me? And indeed, I don't live alone. There's a special someone in my life. It's a man, and he is very important to me. He's also the reason I don't get to climb as much anymore. Jealous already? Don't be. It's my son, Michael. Single mother. Doesn't seem like the type to be involved in terrorist attacks. Why Sam closed the conversation? Nice. Honestly, same. Like if I saw this, like let's see. Temp job, lives in between tons of industrial waste, has a kid. I'm just like, oh gosh. And you're like 30. You have nothing. But that's just me. So it's, why Sam? Same. Okay, let's see. Oh, you're logged in as Molly Schwartz. Did we just hack this girl's account? Oh. Looking for a job? Looking for temporary staff? Okay, cool. Repairs, maintenance, administrative, retail, service. Molly Schwartz. Okay, what kind of... Ew, this picture. Ew, this is a weird picture. I'm gonna switch... Ew, I don't like this picture. Switch back to her, okay. Employer satisfaction, 4.5 stars. Hey. You can provide, cleaning, groundskeeping, service, blah, 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 blah. Registered since 2013. Jeez. Works long hours and weekends. Yeah, dang. Price $8 an hour? Look at us working on the weekend. It's different, of course, when you're a single mother. It must be tough. $8 an hour. Ugh. Interested in hiring? Look at your email. Just as the Prime Minister leaves, the weather is getting worse. Five out of five. Let me listen to this really quick. Okay, Office of Dr. White, Nina. Examination results. Dear Miss MATERNOVA, okay. I'm writing on behalf of Dr. White. On your last visit at our office, a blood sample was taken. This was then sent in the Boston... I keep saying Boston, but it's not Boston. On the Boston Central Hospital's laboratory for examination. I would like to inform you the results are now in. Here's the patent number. Or no, patent number. Patient number. Nola, learn how to read. Gosh. Report there are no pathological findings. All values are normal and more or less ideal. Regardless, Dr. White has asked me to remind you of his advice once again. Okay. October 7th, 1985. Okay, medical database. Patient complains about pain throughout the left thigh and the upper leg. She describes the pain as searing, burning. The leg feels numb at times. Symptoms occur when the leg is stressed. Releasing only when she's sitting or lying down. As a patient, her you wound a leper leg. Pain is most probably due to a prior inflicted wound. Okay. Info might come in handy though. Medical leave with strict rest until the end of April 17th has been suggested. She's not on medical leave though. Oh, Juliet. Let me see. Welcome to Rosentech. You were calling outside of our office hours. Please. Hey, little jewel bug. Jewel? It's great to hear from you. Oh, June. Yeah, you too. That's why I called. Twas about the time, June, Jewel bug had their annual sisterly chat. I was working today. Oh, wrong profile. Okay, so I'm just gonna write, hey, Jewel bug. What kind of weird nickname is that? Create a new... Ooh, okay, let's do that. June KERRINGTON. Okay, so welcome to Rosentech, blah, 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 blah. Jewel bug, great to hear from you. Hey, we're working today. Super right. How'd you know I was working today? Okay, this is annoying. It keeps moving. Haha, when aren't ya? Sorry, I forgot for a second you actually know me. Feeling stressed, boss causing trouble. I can call back later. No. Hanging around in the office is just a good excuse, you know, not to be at home. I see. I never got why you moved back in the first place. I had to leave my student apartment. You know that. And you know that's a super lame excuse. You earn good money at Rosentech, don't you? You could rent at any flat in town. You just don't want to. I see you're not gonna relent. Nope, sorry. I had a pretty rough start into this year. I couldn't really stand being alone at the time. I feel much better now, but Mom, Dad, they're so happy I'm back. You don't want to disappoint them, do ya? Yeah, I can't do that to them, not again. And here I was thinking Juliet had finally reached a state of emancipation. Hey, I have. No, you haven't. You're letting yourself be hassled by Mom and Dad yet again. Little jewel bug. Jewel bug, it's strangely nostalgic you still say that. Remember how I made that up for you? Yeah, I was so envious when Dad called you as June bug. You didn't have any nickname for me. Rightly so. Don't give in to Dad, okay? At least give him a good fight. I will, believe me. Goody. So I figured I should leave you to work then. Yeah, office is empty, but yeah, my to-do list is long. Okay, talk another time. I will call you again. Do not try to reach me. Just kidding. June? Yeah? Thank you for believing in me. Oh, look at you sounding so serious. That's what a big sis is here for, right? Okay, so, see you, June. See you around, Jewel bug. Alright, that's cute. Cute. Okay, so you are supposed to be on medical rest, but you are not, so... Where's Nina? I'm gonna say she did work. She was she was working a lot over the week. Does that account for perhaps limit her ability to have triggered the bombings? Probably not. I mean, initiate. Knock knock? Question mark. You got to ask who's there. Not in the mood for knock knock jokes. Ah, you blew it. Got the crap. Who are you? So now you can ask. Initiate is the name. Do I know you? I'm someone who knows you better than you know yourself, sweetie. That's kind of creepy. Whoa. Oh, not again. You're from Singular, right? Don't care how you got my number. Just leave me alone. LOL, no, that's not where I'm from. User has blocked communication. Okay. Let's initiate again. I wonder what his or her role in this is. Let's find out. Initiate has been in contact with 2 of our target persons so far. This could, or this should be enough. And you got green light. Yes. And here we go. Feel free to investigate this hacker as well, but keep the focus on Miss MATERNOVA for now. Oh, no. Can't block initiate out like that, sweetie. Buzz the duck off. You should listen to me. Just for the moment, alright? And then I'm all gone. Poof. I don't care what you have to say. See, I know about your little band of troublemakers, and I really dig it. The gov needs a kick where the sun don't shine. That's alright with me, sweetie. But bombing people, that's plain wrong. BS, how come you think that was one of us? Let's just say I've been watching you all for some time. The Bonton bombs hit places where your outlaw posse has been to in the past. No way you did not hear about that. You are extremely lucky that the cops are stupid enough not to have figured out that connection yet. Else they might have prevented that mall thingy. So give me a reason to, like, put that consciousness of mine at ease. I would want to help you, not turn you in. How dare you threaten me? You got nothing. Yolanda. Be cool. I said I want to help after all, not threaten you. I'll show you that I can be trusted. I'm gonna hack that precious page of the party and upload a special something. It's gonna be easy with those party it guys being lazy bones, as long as they don't see it coming for the next few seconds. But then you'll answer my questions, alright? I don't care, alright? Wait. Give me a sec while I get to work. Don't go away. If I could get away from you, I would. Can't switch my phone off now. That's a nice looking firewall you have there, dear party web team. It'd be a shame if someone would just bypass it. Can you actually shut up? Doing this still gives me the chills, and I need to distract myself somehow, so sheesh. Almost done. Just a second longer. Done. Delacroix has never been prettier. Wait, okay, I have to take a look at that. This is gold. Can we have a talk now? If you must. Make it quick and quit poking around in my life. You said you were not involved in the assaults. I'm not. Okay. Do you think it's someone else in thought? This band of misfits? Never. Harrison is the only guy I could remotely imagine doing anything like that. Harrison had an interest in Cassandra because she could access the big money through her parents' company. Otherwise, she's mostly a spoiled brat who thinks the world owes her. Juliet was a bit shy, but good at organizing stuff, but not capable of going terrorist, if you ask me. You know what I think? It's the Gov themselves behind the bombings. I thought about that. Did you know that since 2011, all the electric devices must have unique IDs? They look like this: PC 003571009, and it's not even secure. That looks like the code labeled on my PC. Well, that's because it is. What? Don't worry, I'll only access the number remotely, nothing more. You deserve some privacy. Oh, how thoughtful, thank you. Okay, since you pulled that hack, I'm willing to believe you. For now. Can you use your skills to find out if it's the government's work? What are they up to? Of course, my word is good. I'll get to the bottom of this. You just do whatever you do and keep cool. Alright? Gotta go now. It's alright, sweetie. See you soon. Okay, but like, stop calling me sweetie. Okay, sweetie. Okay, look at all this informationes. Okay, so let's look at initiate first. Okay. Are you mad? You sat on such important information only to pass it along when it's no longer useful. You wanted to see what happened, didn't you? I'll keep my mouth shut, but if anybody finds out, good luck in explaining why you withheld such crucial info. Oops. Oh well. Okay. I'm just gonna do that. I'm not gonna say he's suspected, but you know, I'm gonna leave that alone. Julia is a bit shy, good at organizing, and then okay, I'm gonna switch this picture. This kills me. Like, yeah, that's a nice picture. I like it. Okay, she thinks it's the government themselves. Haha, what a joke. Of course the government will bomb Bonton to bits to justify surveillance, right? Heard that a million times by now. Every time something happens, there's nothing to these conspiracy theories. Oh, very good. You found a device UID. Every device in the nation has one in accordance to the safety bill. We can use the insider tool to connect and see what a user has on their device. Note, a device must be running and have an online connection in order for you to access it. Ooh. Alright, reader, let me see. Headlines. You already looked at that. Party website. This is interesting. So, conflict. Okay. I'm gonna put the address on her medical, just because you can put whatever address on your, you know, work profile or whatever, but your medical profile, no, you need to put your real address. So let's do that. Address is always helpful. Cool, cool, cool. People. Lane. Nice. Hey, purpose of bullying people and BS speeches. Fun. Great. Entry MATERNOVA. Ooh, previous entry. Let me see. Patient reports of permanent unrest, inability to sleep, hypervigilance. It's close feelings of paranoia. They're not the same. And as for the duration of the symptoms, they began over 3 years ago. 3 years? What happened back then must have been really bad. Patient tends to react aggressively when feeling challenged or confronted. Symptoms are similar to PTSD. Sounds menacing. Important finding. I wonder what might have caused it. Hey. Great. Harrison's timeline. Let me see. Go TMB. Didn't we already? Okay, we looked at it. Great. Inside her, let's look at her desktop. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's probably her kid. Okay. So let's look at the trash. Let me take over the freedom pause with shift. Set of the one Nolan Square. Interesting. Location. Phone number. Okay. Private. Do not read. Okay, backup pack trip. No backspace on his letter, not send it, but at the same time, seems you have passed and penetrated Desmond Schwartz relationship. I love you. Okay, so she likes Desmond Schwartz. I don't know who that is. Schwartz, like her alias. So she isn't singer after all? Right? If we're married and have children, it'd be really funny if my name was Molly. You don't have a problem with kids being center of my life, right? Yeah. No wonder if we're a single mother. Yeah. Everything you found in Miss It just shows a single mother trying to make ends meet for her son. Seems to be her only primary motivation. It's an admirable one at that. That does not mix well with terrorist ambitions. Yeah. I didn't think she had terrorist ambitions anyway. Look at this cute little picture. She's an army veteran. Hey. Ex-soldier, worthy of in-depth research. Kind of experience she has. Cool. Browser history? On Thursday. Odd thing to search when you don't have something sinister in mind. So like an assault. If we could associate Miss MATERNOVA with the two other sides, well, that would make for a very compelling case indeed. But I don't think she's it anyway, so. That is pretty spooky right there. One of the bombing sites. It's only a request, but it connects her to the bombing location. That makes 2 locations she's tied to. We will have a very solid case when we make that 3. And then what else? What else is there? Application as a mechanic. Application as a housekeeper. Ooh. Assist each other. Assist each other with what exactly? Okay, let's go back to him. This is his email. I assume is very, very importante. Yes. Okay, I think that is it. Yes. Nina. Okay, so let's go to Nina. Combat engineer. Oh, she's a sergeant. That's cool. Seems to have come a long way from being such an honorable person. Multiple comrades and civilian lives in the face of extraordinary danger. Ooh. Ooh. That's bad. Wounded in combat, considered AWOL. Returned to Botan Barracks. Cleared. Okay, so she went AWOL. Then that status was cleared. She returned to the Botan Barracks. Dishonorable discharge with 3 months of confinement for being AWOL with voluntary return. In confinement and then discharged. So what did she do while she was... Ooh. That's bad. This is a severe punishment. Did you know this puts her on the same level as any other previously convicted felon? Yeah, I know. That, like, dishonorable discharge is a felony, so... That's bad. That's not good. Missions. Okay. Memorial. Desmond Schwartz. Yes. He died. It was harsh. 2011 army missions were sanctioned by the government. As much as I hate to say it, it definitely provides motivation to hate the government. Let's find more to back it up. So let's see. Tasked with infrastructure maintenance during the Gentarian flood aid mission conflict. Tasked with mine clearance during peacekeeping mission. Which one should I put in? Okay. Police spread under one-time democratic model country. Declared war, new form of government under the general. Realizing they were unable to stand a chance, they changed their strategy to terrorism. The prior government of the nation terminated the intervention mission. It was the incident in 2008. When the new government was elected in 2009, the Parage's intervention mission was immediately resumed under a new name. The peacekeeping mission, as it was now known, proceeding to once again secure and rebuild society and infrastructure. Without hesitation, of the 8 survivors. Okay. So I see what's happening. If I pick this one, this is going to make her seem much more aggressive. If I pick this one's going to make her seem much more charitable. So is there anything else? Oh, okay, actually. Safety bill prevents Nina from getting a job. This must be horrible for her, especially considering she's on her own taking care of her son. Makes one hell of a motivation, together with the fact Desmond was killed, sanctioned by government. Yep. Previously, I was sure that the only thing important to Miss Maternova was her child, but with this new insight, we cannot ignore the possibility she might be out for revenge. Yeah, I'm not gonna throw that on her directly yet, though. Which one do I put? Do I make her... I'm gonna put... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put Charity, just because she herself has already said that she did not do the bombings. So I'm gonna say no. So nothing noteworthy here. We know enough on Miss Maternova's background. Call. Yes? Hey again, Nina. Sylph here. How's it going? You feeling better? Yeah, somewhat. Finally, after spending the whole last week in bed. Oh, good. I can still bring Michael around, though. Do you want... No, thanks. I'm gonna pick him up in an hour or so. Would that be okay? Sick all week. I'm probably not the person we're looking for. Consider our whereabouts clarified. That's it. You found all we need to know. Let's see. Miss Maternova is simply engaged in maintenance task. Doesn't seem very notable. There's evidence to suggest she has strong reasons to hate the safety bill. Doesn't look great for her. We found indication she was ill, at home all week. I'm not sure what to make of this, but hardly enough for an arrest. We will have to go on. I will need a moment to talk to my superiors. Get back to you soon. Keep observing Miss Maternova for activity. Okay, that might play a role later. Okay. Pick up an hour or so. Yeah. Let's go to playground. Great. See you later. Okay, cool. Hi, Molly. We would like to inform of the new rating your employer, McDougall Groundskeeping Service, just left for you. Ooh. Dang. I probably messed that up then. Okay, what's on her desktop? Private? No. System browser history? No. Device offline. Oh, shoot. Oh, here we go. Hey, are you there? For you? Always. So flirty. Great, I just came home. I left my PC switched on this morning. Just tried to I looked something up online, suddenly it went haywire. My security app popped with like a million warnings of some outside intrusion. Hey, that was not me. That's why I messaged you. You promised to help. And help I will. Don't touch that system. Pull the plug. Did that immediately. Good girl. Okay, here's what I think. You won't like it a bit. I think the cops are after you. What? Seems they're not as stupid as I thought because of that mall thingy they didn't prevent. I did not find out much yet, but they are trying some new surveillance program capable of intrusion. That's probably what's been happening to your PC. Hell. I need to get out of here before the cops are here. Sorry. She what? If you want to run from the police, you need to go after her now before she gets moving. Get the team ready. So how does the demolition seem like? Since her device is offline, we'll have to start at her home. Thankfully, know her address. Go for her communications. Move her hand in places she goes when she is at home. Forward anything of importance to me at once. I'll brief the intervention team accordingly. It's in your hands now. Don't mess this one up. Can't afford it after the incident at the mall. Be extremely cautious what you talk about, and thanks. Welcome to Rosentech. Oh, hey, Juliet. Thank God you're working right now. I called your mobile, but couldn't get a hold of you. Can we talk? Nina, I'm all alone here catching up on work. Is everything okay? Listen, I don't have much time. There is this psycho coming for me. He's been stalking me for days. What? What do you mean, psycho? I can't explain right now. Will you help me? Of course. But how? Do you know somewhere safe that my son and I can lay low for a while? I don't know. Come on, Juliet. You gotta think of something. Please. Okay. I think I know a place. It's in the middle of nowhere. It's the home of... No, wait. Don't say it. I think he might be listening. What? How? There was this hacker guy who reached out. Found out that someone is probably stealing my info and wiretapping my calls. Are you kidding me? You mean like maybe listening right now? Just don't say anything that will give my location away, okay? Better safe than sorry. Just help me get out of here. Jesus, Nina. A bit late for that now. Now he knows where I work. Sorry. Okay, let's just get you out of here. Thank you. Give me a sec. Just gotta pack some stuff. Okay, I'm bringing my gun. Whoa! Whoa, are you gonna get yourself killed if someone is listening to this? She's armed, didn't expect that. Well, tell the individual to be brave and resistant, shoot if necessary. Yeah, and if I don't bring protection, I'll be dead anyway. Oh, someone's at the door. I'm going to go out the back door. Okay, please be careful. Hold up, just let me get through here. Everything all right? Damn. Nina? Oh no. He spotted me. He knew I was climbing out of the window. How? Nina? Nina, what the hell are you doing? I'm not going down without a fight, that's what. Nina, no! No! You're not gonna get... Nina? Nina? No! Well, at the very least, I got the correct location. You know, I actually found her house, so... Lost connection to the officers at the scene. What the... I need my connection back now! Finally, looks like we were successful. However, our target, she didn't make it. It was a shootout. After the first shots, the team returned fire. I told them to go in aggressively. I thought it was the right thing to do. I didn't want this to happen. Well, that's awkward. That's awkward. She dead now. Who was writing at the worst possible time? I just want to be done with this horrible day. Can you check the mail, please? I'm truly sorry for having drawn the investigators' attention to you, but frankly, you overstepped the boundaries of our agreement. The bombs were meant as a warning to those who are indifferent. Oh, a beacon of remembrance to our message that the thoughts must always be free. They were not meant to kill. Once again, you disappoint me with your insurmountable hatred and rage. Consider our agreement void. Abraham Goldfels. O.M.G. I can't believe you just found this. Can you? They worked together on this madness, but why? I still don't get it. This changes everything. We must find Abraham Goldfels tomorrow. Before we will need some rest. It's been one hell of a day. You may log out now. Okay, time to clock out. Yes, log out. Good night. All right. Well, that's day 3. Episode 4, Memory Hole. Oh, back again. Still can't believe what happened yesterday. We got the perpetrator of the bombings. Everything looks that way, but what cost? I mean, did we do it the right thing? Flagging Miss MATERNOVA as dangerous? Did we kill her in the end? I wish she could talk to me at least this one time. Speaking into this one-way channel feels like barking at a wall endlessly. Oh, Symes. Oh, I like Symes. Poor Symes. Worst of all, as you found out, Abraham Goldfels seems to have incited and planned the assaults. We need to get him today. There must be some lead on him we have overlooked. We'll keep observing all others in case we learn something new. Well, sorry, Nina. Well, she has her picture here, but okay, so arrest date. When prompted to surrender, the suspect instead shouted out aggressively while producing a firearm, aiming at one of the executing special agents. The suspect then opened fire, wounding special agent, redacted, on the left shoulder, and defense special agent drew his pistol and returned fire, as the situation briefing had already suggested proceed with extreme caution. The suspect was hit in the chest twice, causing her to collapse. Ambulance was called. Paramedics were unable to resuscitate the target. Time of death was announced at the scene. Well, oops. Headlines. Listen, I don't like the reports either. We need to cover the fact this happens somewhere in public. We cannot frighten people. Sometimes their truth and ours have to divert for the common good. I know. Symes. Goodness gracious. A rainstorm. Exclusive interview with gym founder Ronson. Yay! At least there's a new fitness studio. Fun. Okay, Harrison. Let's see. This is life when you get good money from the National Corruptor. I get it now. People. Okay, so her it was updated. Cool. so there's nothing on here, I don't think. Everything else is normal. Fun. Listener. Okay. Yeah, Donald speaking. Harrison, this is Juliet. Isn't this your office number? You working on a Sunday? Look, as much as I appreciate that I am once again so important to you, I'm a bit between things. Harrison, Nina is dead. Quit BSing me, not funny. Take a look at the TNB if you don't believe me. Oh, wrong profile. Saturday, Sunday, she works a lot, but then so do we. What the? She's been associated with the Boston bombings. I can't believe it. Nina, you stupid piece of... Why in all hell? There's more. I spoke to her yesterday. She called me. I've never heard her so scared. She said she was being tracked by someone and needed to skip town. She just wanted to let me know what was going on in case anything happened to her. And then she packed a few things and went on her way. Wait. What do you mean by tracked by someone? She suspected someone to be wiretapping her calls. She wasn't exactly willing to talk about it. I don't know for sure, but I think it could have been the police. Oh, this is brilliant. How long until they discover the connection to us, huh? They may be listening to this very call as we speak about Nina. Why would they? We didn't do anything, or did you? No, but it's becoming blatantly obvious. These government assholes are trying to set us up. You know, the bombs are exactly what we held our... You know, the bombs were exactly where we held our protests. And those letters with the song Abe's obsessed about. And how now you tell me you've been in contact with Nina just yesterday? Pretty much the proof that they've been waiting for. We're cooked. Huh. You really believe that the government has it in for us? I thought you and the government were best friends forever. Now, after reading your opinion pieces, for what reason would they be after us? Why now? What did we do? Speak up against them one too many times? I don't know. We should seek help, just in case. Who's gonna help us? Well, Joseph Langley may be worth a shot. Who? Cassandra's lawyer, don't you remember? A freaking lawyer? What do you want him to do? Bust law enforcement? The government? He understands our situation. Abe also knew Joseph. I talked to him recently. Really, Jules? They make the laws. They break the laws. We will need to speak in the language they'll understand, not in one they own. So I take it you have a better plan, huh? Oh, gosh. We need to get the people on our side. Turn things around. Abraham knew that. Yeah, you're right. He did know that. So now you're set on miraculously achieving something that Thought spent 1.5 years attempting? This is not about Thought. This is me defending myself. Well then, what's your defense plan? There's this guy. A guy. Uh-huh. Goes by the name Initiate. Might actually be a girl, who cares? Look, this hack on the Thought blog. It was a very elaborate hack. Our site is super safe. I'm not an amateur. That guy, girl, whatever, is skilled. An Initiate mentioned having no sympathy for the government. You're gonna trust a random hacker who targeted Thought simply because he said he didn't like the government? Why would he first threaten us and then work with us? Leave it to me, Jules. I'll persuade Initiate with ease. Imagine the possibilities with our own hacker. Okay, you know what? Have it your way. I'll have it mine. Argument like the good old days. Is your Utah alias still Julie Kerr? Might be more secure than calling each other. Yeah, it is. Let's get going. There goes my chilled Sunday morning. My mind is still spinning around what happened to poor Nina. Watch yourself, okay? What are you worried about me, Jules? I didn't know you still... No. Ugh, bye, Harry. Okay, so let's see. Seems to be a natural reaction. They must be setting us up because we didn't do anything for sure. I almost understand it. Almost. Okay, so Abraham. They know each other? very well. This could be a new lead. I'll request to consider Joseph Langley a target. Yet another person in our database because we're so convinced we're doing the right thing, huh? We have clearance to proceed. We are going to need to know some basics on who Joseph Langley is. Remember to check old sources. Other than that, focus on hints to Abraham Godfells. He's the center, the crux of all of this. Okay, so he... Okay, so let's see. Okay, no idea who you are. Why do you suspect us? Blah, blah, blah. I thought Mr. O'Donnell left. Thought. Now he's actively recruiting for the group. Makes his exit seem unlikely. Serious explaining to do. Won't be a matter of lucky I'm not writing to continue this ridiculous battle or whatever it is. Become a member. Thought. You said you're not on the government side. Why not be on ours? H. Okay, let's see. Ah, right. Right, this dude. Okay, let's go back. Yes. Okay. Graduation from Stellington, 1992. Here's another picture. That's some time ago, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna put this modern one. Okay. Ah, okay, so profile. Mr. Joseph Langley, your reliable partner in law. This is a nice picture, though. Okay, so she is working with Catherine Delacroix. Is now officiating Secretary of Security. Wow, I didn't even know she had a law career going before she actively joined politics. Mr. Langley definitely has been around. Yeah, he's been around. So far, so good on Mr. Langley's background. Excluding the connection to Delacroix, everything seems unsurprising. Well, okay, what we need to know right now are his connections to Abraham Godfells and possibly the other members of Thought. You know what? What if Catherine Delacroix was actually the one behind the bombings? I'm just saying that would be really cool. He served in the army. I doubt that means he has any combat experience. And it's still good to know, okay? You know? Still good to know. Expertise. Took on defense for the Hendricks. Hurting the Secretary of Transportation. Yeah, I remember that perfectly well. No way anybody missed the case at the time. It was either courageous or dumb. Seemingly turned out to be the former for some time. Now it might be the latter. That's his office. Email. Phone number. Yatta. Okay. Killing it. Chat. Hello? Am I talking to Joseph Langley? Hello there. Yes, you are. And who would you be? I'm Juliet, Cassandra's friend. We spoke a couple of days ago. Yes, of course. Hey, Juliet, how can I help you? He's old. He's old. Cassandra, why are you... Anyway. By the way, I heard from Cassandra. I'm sorry I didn't get back to you yet. Honestly, I don't know where to start. Really? That's good. Where is she? It's not so good. She got arrested. What? Why? I was informed Cassandra has been taken into custody. Apparently they have new evidence regarding the attack on that officer. I tried to call immediately, but they claimed she didn't want to talk to me. That's their official statement. Where did they suddenly dig up new evidence from? I have no idea, but I've just had it with her shenanigans. It's just so annoying that I cannot talk to her. I've been trying every president I know to get in contact with her. Joseph, this sadly aligns perfectly with another incident. You've probably read the TMB today. You mean about the Boston bombings perpetrator? Yes, the woman that died, Nina. She was a friend, and also a member of our group, Thought. Oh no, I'm sorry. I had no idea. It's okay. You couldn't possibly have known. You're right. This is very troubling. Come to think of it, Abraham asked me for a favor for someone called Nina once, quite some time ago. I hope it wasn't this Nina. I'm going to add that in. A favor from Miss MATERNOVA could be important. Follow this lead. Okay, I will. Might well be. I doubt Abe knew many other people named Nina. What was the favor about? Oh, it was just a small thing, nothing of importance. I just spoke to Harrison, another member of our group. We agreed the police might be investigating us next. They might be onto everyone in the Thought now. They might lock us up straight away. I mean, can they do that? Well, even with the safety bill in place, they still need solid indication that you're at all involved with the actual bombings. Although, honestly, I'm not sure what constitutes a solid indication these days. Is there anything we can do? That you can do, maybe? Juliet, I appreciate that you have come to me. It really is worrying, and I would take this on immediately were it not for Cassie. I made the mistake to set false priorities once. I owe Cassandra to get her out of this first. Joseph, Nina is dead. She got shot. There's no telling if we're next. Oh well. I need time to read into some more specialized codes of law again, write some emails, see if there's legal limbo or basically anything I can do for Cassandra. Maybe I'll come across something that might help you as well. After all, these cases seem connected. It's all I can offer. I hope you understand. I do. It's kind of a relief. Thank you. I wish I could do more. I will let you know. Okay, bye. Goodbye, Juliet. Ooh, who is this person? Hello, unknown person. I assume you know who I am. It's come to my attention that one of your clients, a certain Cassandra Watergate, is currently held in investigative custody. As far as I am informed, the both of you have some kind of liaison. Well, this is not of my concern. It's heartbreaking to know lovers are apart from each other. I'm in a position to change that if you deliver incriminating material for a person named Abram Godfells, a member of the activist group Thought, of whom I know you have been in contact with. Let me know if you're willing to assist me in this, and I will see to it Cassandra receiving a helping hand as well. A friend. Let's see. Oh, you're the wrong person. Okay. Joseph Langley. Are you kidding me? Is this our hacker friend again? No, I don't think so. Laverne, please excuse me mailing you on a Sunday, but I have urgent matter at hand. I'm driving to the office now. I need to use my private notebook. Can you please unlock the ID blah, 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 MAC address, blah, 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 local network and server, and blah, 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 blah. Thank you and have a nice day. The head engineer warned me that apparently there was a glitch that caused devices we were monitoring to malfunction at times. You needn't worry though, this issue has now been fixed. Oh, that's cute. How can I join thought when I'm already a part of it? Send me your answer. Web warrior. He is a member already? Why don't we find any hints about his history of thought then? Wah! Points out security flaws on timeline. Warrior of the web. No comment. The omnipresent interwebs. Entertaining the masses. So he's hacking because he finds this entertaining? Can you explain to me what's entertaining about defacing and breaking stuff? June 23rd, 1912. Yeah, he's probably not. I'm gonna leave this birthday alone. Here declares the data wars on all of you. See what I did there? Are you not entertained? Ha ha ha. Victor Rosen, you are my idol. I've chat with you personally. You're never available. I use a chat tool. Use silent scream. Okay. Of course we have. Everyone I know who is remotely into tech or programming wants to work there. Which is quite mind-boggling to me. They actually hire a lot of interns. Only very few people ever get permanent contracts. Well, this guy, I mean, he's pretty capable, seems like. Okay, so let me... There's nothing on Reader for me to look at, right? No, okay. Listener... It's done. Don't work too much. Laverne. I have not been in contact with Abraham Gotfeld for a long time. I cannot meet your demands. I will deliver additional information on members of the activist group Thought. Only if you mind our agreement. Cassandra Watergate must be set free tomorrow, not a day later. Huh. Okay, wait a minute. His original email. Okay, I will submit it. Here we go. Huh, didn't expect him to give in so easily. Let's wait to see where this goes the next time he talks to members of Thought. Okay, inside his computer. Mail. Office. Meeting. Dear Mr. Yang, I'd like to thank you for the business meeting. Blah, 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 blah. Friendly conduct. Regret that I have to inform you. I do not have the capacities required for a case of this complexity at the time. Missing capacities. It's not my desire to go to this case half-heartedly. I'm sure you'll understand. Why would you have your bank account number listed on your email? What kind of idiot lawyer are you? I've been skeptical about this foundation, but they have been officially approved as a beneficial operation. I guess it's a good cause after all. Okay. You know what? No, let's do pictures. Trophy. Okay. You like fishing? Cool. Ew, no. Do this one. I like that picture. And dancing in the rain. Yay! Okay. Mail office. Investigative custody of the client. Feedback. Ooh! Gone through your books for the third time. I can only confirm what I told you earlier. You may notice it round out, slow decline, your way to hit rock bottom. Some black day in the future. This business trend continues. I would definitely agree with laying off Mrs. Winters. Okay. Matter of concern. Find someone who will work part-time for a lower hourly rate. Financial advisor. Business isn't running so well, it seems. Too few crimes, I suppose. Must be doing something right. So there's that. System? Browser? So I'll start that. Okay. So that doesn't do that. Trash. Is there anything? There's nothing in the trash. Okay, so you use a clean trash can. Cool. Is there more on the desktop? Did I skip something? I don't think so. Mail's office. Feedback. Mail's office. Custody. District court. Mail's private favor. Ooh! Oh my goodness, this is a lot. Okay. My dear friend in dubio, if I may address you by that name once more. Okay. We're friends. Maybe this friendship is worth investigating further then. I hope this mail finds you in good health. First of all, I'd like to apologize for not being able to write you as often as I should have. I hope you don't think I avoided writing due to asking you about the ongoing financial support of Nina. Huh? You might have supported the bombings perpetrator. I have to investigate this further, look for hints that it was a financial support. Blah, blah, blah. There was a young woman, her name was Cassandra, who's a member of my debate club. Stumbled into trouble recently, requires nothing but the best defense attorney. You sprung on my way, counsel on my case, and so the circle is complete. Yep. This is why they knew each other. What was this case about? Okay. Okay, so we're back to that. Harrison O'Donnell was happening. Hello? Anyone there? So you found your way here, Harrison. Digging through your tail was a pain. Why didn't you just tell me you wanted to chat? When you told me what happened to Nina, I went straight on to research. I got the impression that the government is up to no good. Great work, Captain Obvious. I did something. Something you won't like a bit. Orwell. What is Orwell? That's a good question. Oh no, we did everything. Keep it outside of the nation. Ah! It's unfortunate people have been aware ahead of time. Let's tread very carefully now. They will not speak so openly any longer, I fear. What is Orwell? That's a good question, it seems. It's a system that can put everything on the web under surveillance. What do you mean by everything? Everything in this very conversation. Every call, webpage, PCs, whatever. You're BSing me. I'm not, man. I wish I was. Let's assume for a second you're right. How do they pull us off? Storage alone is one thing, but actively going through all of it? They outsource surveillance to people outside the nation. Those people are supposed to collect pieces of data from websites, all kinds of communication and whatnot, and send it to the Orwell mainframe. It's safe to assume that nothing is safe anymore. How come we've never heard of it? Even more importantly, how come you have? I have very good connections to some hackers outside of the nation. Ha ha ha. They knew a thing or two about secret recruiting for this, not letting people know what the nation know. A real hacker network, huh? Fortunately, we can't go after people outside the nation. Don't know how exactly they pulled it off, but they do. And that also explains what happened to Nina, I guess. This is crazy. Did they have no decency? No respect for privacy? And for Nina? Hell, this is everything we fought against. Harrison, don't. You need to watch your tongue. I do not need to watch my tongue. Please chill, man, or we will regret it. Oh, I will never again chill until this madness stops. I already got an idea. Tailor-made for you. Man, if you discuss things like that here, you'll get us both locked up. Let's meet somewhere then. Yeah, just, say the word and they'll be there too. There must be something we can do to talk without the possibility of somebody snooping around. We can't stand around doing nothing. Well, there's one thing. It's a bit risky. You are using my chat tool right now, aren't you? Well, if I wanted to live my life in a cage, I'd go live in a zoo. This system needs to be shut down. Yeah, it's abominable, but yeah, I am. This tool has a built-in cipher. It's a custom encryption algorithm written by me. Easy to break, but off record, and that's what we need. They probably cannot break this, not right away. Gives us a couple of messages, probably. What are you waiting for? Go for it. Okay. I'll activate it right now. Just remember to write quickly. Keep your fingers crossed that this will work at all. I'm getting reports of an unknown cryptography here. Orwell should be able to break the encryption in mere seconds. Break it! It could work. I would need to have... I will need some time to localize the entry point, and then I'll only have seconds. One thing, what will you do with what I find there? Start a war on the government. Man, I don't know. You're talking of war, it gives me the chills. You told me you don't have any love for the gov. You were already part of thought. Now prove it. Your chance to do something with relevance to it instead of hacking people's sites for fun. Oh, well, okay, fine. Time to get to work. Don't forget to send me your stuff. O'Donnell out. National Beholder just published. Oh, best to see for yourself. I imagine you were looking my way now, aren't you? I have absolutely no idea who leaked this info. Certainly not me. Only very few people can access the data on our back end. This doesn't exactly aid us in our investigations. Quite the opposite, probably. We need to hurry. Okay. Abraham Godfells worked for the government. Are you positive? This is a true surprise to me. I've never heard his name here. Never. Someone must know him if that is true. Why was he sued over a breach of contract? Plaintiff's claim was granted, though a medical condition of a defendant could be proven by his physician. The court could see no justification for the defendant's absence from work. Seems to explain a lot. He felt too sick for work, tried to get out, and was charged for it instead, and found guilty. Considering the facts, the bombings are starting to look like a very weird kind of vendetta to me. High time we find Abraham. Okay. There's the doctor. Welcome to the fishing club. Yay! Welcome to the fishing club. Fun. Gallery. Wow. So cool. Wow. So cool. Wow. Abraham? I don't think this should mess with Mr. Langley's private life this much. This is what we're here after. You know what? This is important to me, okay? This is important to me. Who is this? Is this you? Is this Abraham? I don't like this picture. No, I like this picture better. Well, that's the fishing website. Well, actually, hang on. Club. Okay, never mind. Joseph. His bank statements. Joseph Langley. Look at $50,000 in his bank account. Good Lord. Aha! So he's in such financial straits. Oh my gosh, I only have $50,000 in my bank account. Oh, I'm so poor. Oh my gosh. There might be something to the connection between Joseph and Nina after all. Found one less indication that this might be meant for Nina. That'd be enough for investigative custody. Goodfellas, here we go. Okay. Ooh. Suffering from cancer. Fun. Cancer. Oh gosh. Huh. That is so harsh, but does this mean that this man has nothing to lose? He has his 1953. Of course, we know this is a reliable address because it's a doctor's office. I request a team for investigation immediately. I doubt he's around. Continue your work. Let you know what's up. I refuse. This is interesting. Godfellows refused at first, then took the contract after all, only then to breach it? Odd. Yeah, odd. Whoa. Gosh, a lot of these. Jeez. Look at these guys. Oh my gosh. Whoo. Okay. Let me see if I can find anything else. Can I find anything else? Oh, here we go. Harrison. Okay. Mr. O'Donnell, it's been brought to our attention that you have actively participated in suspicious groups in the past or present. I consider it to be unnecessary to elaborate how this is against the work regulations and our expectations of neutrality towards every journalist employed by the National Beholder. We hereby inform you about the immediate termination of our work contract regarding the National Opinion column and any other articles, texts, or reports. Respectfully, Eric Brody, Editor-in-Chief, TNB. Ouch. Side effect of the leak, probably. Wonder what else got out to the TNB. And most of all, who did this. Oh gosh, there's a lot of this. Okay. Okay. Ooh, hang on. Okay, so, Joseph Langley. Excuse me for sounding like a broken record, but these major issues I see. Expenses, end of 2016, especially the credit card of yours, went up a whopping 218%. Ooh, any idea what the reason for that might be? Then there's this recurring donation that's been going on for some time. I can respect that you're helping out a friend, but you have to stop at some point, seriously. Let me see. I'm gonna tell the truth. Yeah. It says a friend. It does not say a charitable donation, okay? A repair and intervention team. This office should be easy to locate. May take time for them to arrive, though. Okay. You know, I probably should have looked at exactly what was on here. Oh, well. Listener. Hey. Seems the Gov just fired the first shots our way. Seems so. I thought they might take longer to trace it all back to thought. I didn't expect that the TMB would openly write about it. Those TMB's efforts fired me. They did? So quickly? Wow, they must have really loved you. Now there's another thing. Cass has been arrested, her lawyer told me. What? I thought it couldn't get any worse. Yep, but it was about new evidence and the officer injury, not the bombings. Looks like some ugliness is heading our way from all sides at once. Think the police will follow this lead too? Of course, it's just a matter of time. Harrison, I'm scared. Yeah. Don't be. Did your hacker say something? Oh, that. Here, you know, I'm gonna switch this picture to this one. This one's the coolest one. This is a cool picture.
Yeah, this guy's crazy, completely nuts. I don't know why I ever thought of asking him. Don't get your hopes up. Oh, damn. What about this lawyer you talked to? Seems like we will have use for him soon.
Joseph says he's trying to get Cassandra out. That SLB, understandably so. What would you do if whatever her name was arrested, huh? What would you do if I was?
Yeah. Get it. No need to lecture me, Jules.
But Joseph did say he might give us advice if he finds anything.
Yeah, of course he will. Right after he sends us his invoice.
You're not fair. We gotta face it, we're on our own in this. Wait a sec.
Huh?
He just texted me. Give me a second.
Hello, Juliet.
Oh, hi again.
I just had a look at the news.
Yeah, it's exactly what we feared.
It's looking pretty harsh, yes. But I made an interesting discovery that we need to have a word about. I need to talk to you and your colleague, Harrison.
Yes? I was just chatting to him. I can set up a conference call. He's eager to meet you.
That would be great.
Give me a moment. He wants to talk. I'll set up a conference call.
Wait! Nina mentioned the cops were wiretapping her calls. Said it yourself. Why not chat?
I think a call is much more appropriate for legal counsel. Raises less eyebrows, and chats might be logged just as easily. We're just the average couple seeking advice, right?
Couple?
We need to do this. Don't speak too openly. Don't mention wiretaps, okay?
I don't like this, but alright. It doesn't matter, but you know. We're already on your case, buddy. Sorry. Sorry. Hello? Hey.
Hey, Joseph. Seems this is working.
Hello, Harrison, I presume. Yeah, you're the law guy.
All right.
The law guy. Call me Joseph. All right, Joseph. I just read about your group in the TNB. I guess this isn't exactly brightening things up for you. You could say that. So, Jules, here has big faith in your skills.
Joseph, care to elaborate on what you just found out?
Yes, okay. So you all know the safety bill.
Yes.
Yeah. All in all, it's an aggregation of paragraphs to get people behind bars much more easily and to on their lives if necessary. If necessary? No, they use it as a sorry excuse for spying on people all the time, intimidate them. Yes, I understand what's particularly dangerous about it for you is that individuals might be prosecuted by mere indication of threats to the nation. In specific situations, it would be more than enough to point at a word you said in a rage to consider you dangerous. That's enough to hold you for some time. But what's even more problematic for you is the so-called transitivity of the indication. The what? You all form a group, an activist group. This links you with one another. Now, if there is sufficient indication that, say, Abraham created the thought to commit crimes or even acts of terrorism, well, they have grounds to arrest you all.
But we didn't do anything. How is this just?
This is so friggin' outrageous. They'll twist it and turn their so-called evidence into think of what they need. You will need to be very, very careful from now on.
We can do something about this, right?
We need explicit evidence showing Abraham created this group to be peaceful. Prove it beyond any doubt. This is why I need to ask you about Abraham, to find out his original intentions.
Well, ask away.
The two of us were friends for a while, but I never got the feeling he told me a lot about what was going on in his life. He was quite reclusive. Let's go to Abraham. Reclusive.
Indeed, that's what he was like, except when he was around thought.
How was thought formed? He found out about me by just discovering my blogs. They wanted to start a debate club. I said fine. Couple of lame meetings. Nothing much happened. Debate club then? That would be good. They would hardly be regarded as terrorist cell. Yeah, but Abel was obsessed with getting his message out. Make people aware that what the government was doing. Okay, that could be misinterpreted. What about the protests? He went with Nina's plan for the Circle Mall. Turned out to be a catastrophe. And Juliet, at what point did you join Thought? During my studies, I met Abraham online by chance. He motivated me to take his course. Okay. And Jules took over with the planning of the other two protests. I'm going to leave that out. So would you say Abraham intended violence and outrage? No, Abe hated violence. He wanted us to stay peaceful at all times. That is positive. So the individual planning on this, did someone in particular incite this? False intentions and bad planning caused this. You, Nina, me. Each and every one of us is guilty of deviating from Abe's intentions in their own way. Ooh, I am not going to put that down. Jules, you don't know what you're talking about. It was Nina. She neglected Abe's wishes, not us. Harrison, nobody's innocent here. Not me, not you, nobody. I fear this isn't getting us anywhere. To make sure you won't be prosecuted as a whole group, I'll need to speak to Abraham. He's gone. We don't know where, and we don't know how to reach him. Oh, will you please excuse me for a second? Someone's very impatiently knocking on the office door. On a Sunday? What? Who visits the lawyer on a Sunday, huh? Right, blah, 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 blah. Great. I suggest we meet somewhere in town, come up with a good plan. What about the old meeting place? What do you mean, that place? Yeah, okay. Wait too long. Okay, see you there. Bye. I've been taken into custody. Well done. Heck yeah. Juliet. I like this game so far. It's very interesting. So more important to them, huh? Shame than NSA, arresting either of them out of the question. At this time, we don't have enough evidence against them. I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna do Nina. I'm not gonna put that. No. She's already dead, so it's not like I'm gonna disable that one. That one. Not sure I'm willing to believe that this is really contradictory to what Abraham Godfells wanted. So why didn't he do anything about it? Jules took over the planning of the over two protests. Planned. That's fine. Okay. And we know why, don't we? Because in his mind, the government screwed him over because breaching of the contract and blah, 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 blah. Fun. Jules took over the planning. That's not important. I'm going to leave it alone. Okay. How to start repairing the notebook. Oh, this is Juliet? Okay. Here we go. I like that one. Okay. How to start repairing the notebook. So I got this new notebook for my studies as a Christmas present from my parents. There we go. It was working fine until last week, but after a short presentation, it just won't turn on anymore. I think something loose inside. Took a picture. Can we repair? Try turning it off and on again. Ha ha ha. Did you try blowing into the cartridge? You know, determined. That doesn't mean anything important, but. Okay. There's that. Cool. Insider desktop. Rosen. Oh no! Orwell has lost connection to the main server. Oh no!
I been hacked? I've been hacked. Oh no.
Why is this working? Do you receive my messages? Ah, there we go. I just had a strange connection problem. It was like the mainframe had vanished. Still got some data loss between the servers, and here it seems like it's slowly going back to normal again. We had a joker who thought he could intrude our database. InfoSec says they have averted the attack. Huh. Whoo! Okay, so... Wait. Put a USB drive. Okay. Heard that name before, and I don't mean from Greek mythology. Okay, desktop. That's that. Stell again. You're a fantastic cars. Came to the nation from tiny village from Germany. Okay. His family in Germany. Essay draft. Trash. Hi. Okay, reader. Help to find gun their errands. Oh. Did he leave? Ooh. Loving dad and husband. My dear Gunther has been missing for several years now. One day, he did not return from work. Colleagues and friends claim they have not seen him. I have not lost confidence that you are still out there. You would never abandon us. You wouldn't. If you ever read this, please call our right. He's been reported missing. What did he do? If you ever read this, please call our right. Just give us something to know what became of you. We're not mad. We will never be mad. We're just waiting for you. Oh, what did you do? Did you like leave them behind? Yeah, that's what it sounds like. How did you become a professor? You just... all right. Well. Well, that's nice. Oh, I guess I'll put that up there. Seems ages ago. Must be his daughter on there. Yeah? Okay. I don't know what else I'm supposed to be looking for. Is there anything else? I don't think so. Have I not looked through her entire computer? I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, there's more. Somewhere. What? Okay, so I click this, and there's something that I miss. I'm missing something. Am I supposed to go through your entire search history? I really don't want to do that. Targets. National horror headlines. Freedom Kills 3. Harrison's timeline. Huh. National Beholder. What am I supposed to be looking at? There's something. History, no. Essay draft. Course. There's nothing here. System browser. Is it somewhere in the browser? I feel like I'm missing something. What is here? Found out hints on his whereabouts. Okay. Oh, I totally forgot his name. Gunther Ahrens. There we go. How could I possibly miss this? I'm such an idiot. It's legitimate. Change your name when immigrating, but yet very few people do so. That is what Mr. Godfell's Ahrens must have done. Yep, there we go. Attacking Orwell worked. Not for long and not again, not this way. Got you a gift though. Take a look on your Thought web server. Handle with care. Alright. You... This guy was behind the back-end breakdown. Should have known. That's why it was so pathetic. He died. You're telling me we've been chasing a dead man all this time? This is downright impossible. I mean, he did write an email to Nina yesterday, didn't he? Beginning to hate the fact that we can only look at points of data without knowing the full story. The truth is in there, but I just don't see it. Damn it. Screw all this. Screw Orwell. I need to think. Just look at the facts again. Just watch for a while and let me know if anything new happens, okay? Poor Symes. So the report from the team at Abraham's address just came in. It's completely abandoned. No furniture left. Nothing, which is no longer a surprise. You know, since he's dead. I'm gonna keep his original picture. The Orwell Project. With the new introductions, Lawson, me. World, meet my good friend Benjamin Costigan. Seems like a fine man. He is Orwell? Does want us to know. Why? This dude is so stupid. I'm not friends with... Why am I? Where did that come from? I'll grant you to add more if there's any. I want to know. I need to know. Pregnant fiance. Is this Symes? No. No, I can't turn him in. I don't... No, 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 no. I know, I can't do anything though. How am I supposed to progress the game? Am I supposed to log out? No. Am I supposed to quit Orwell? What am I supposed to do? Oh no. No, I can't snitch on my dude. He's my dude. But I don't want to. But I have to. I need to go home now. I'm not putting his address in. Yes, log out. Oh my gosh. I'm not putting his in. No. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna end the stream here. Oh, good morning, investigator. What? Since you have the most powerful investigative tool at your disposal, I suspect you know who I am. You, on the other hand, have been mediocre so far. You cannot save the Circle Mall, but at least got the prime suspect. You will do better. I'll be your advisor on this case. This has become far too important to leave the case to the advisor with an exposed identity. Symes is well, but no longer fit to work on Orwell. Moving forward, we will not speak about him again. As far as you are concerned, he never existed. With yesterday's so-called revelation about Orwell sympathizers, this terrorist group has taken to the streets. We need to show all the nation Orwell is keeping them safe. We won't allow some fools to trample on everything we have achieved. I knew Catherine Delacroix. We must rid the imposter pretending to be Abraham Goldfels. Find out who did it and where they are hiding. Okay. So I am going to leave the last episode till next time. So, tomorrow. Yes. I'll play this game tomorrow. Okay. I'll see you guys later. At least Symes is okay. At least Symes is okay. I didn't put his address to Orwell. He's okay. We're okay. Everyone's okay. Okay? So, yeah. See y'all later. Bye.